Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. Be sure to check me out over on Rumble. There you'll find all of my stuff from YouTube, plus my political and social commentary and weekly current events, which YouTube frowns on. Links to my Rumble channel, as well as my other YouTube channels, and links to let you order my books are in the description of this video. If you enjoy my content, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with me. Now, on with the video. Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing a Recon the role-playing game story, and I'm titling this one Double Cross with a Touch of Treason. Years ago, my friend Earl was running a Recon game. Now, he's an excellent mission director. He ran a lot of our missions back in the day. Very, very imaginative. Our group of mercenaries had been hired to eliminate a terrorist threat in Haiti. Now, we were being paid well and we took the job seriously. The employer was a U.S. Army general, and he'd expressed concerns that the terrorist group was intent on attacking the U.S. somehow. So, of course, being Americans, we jumped at the chance to help. We found the terrorist base and executed a hasty plan of attack. It took 8 to 10 minutes, and all of them were dead. Mission success, right? Then, of course, we went down to inspect the damage. All seemed well until we found a number of high ranking U.S. military officers that we knew personally, along with a number of civilians among the casualties. One of these civilians turned out to be a U.S. congressman. We were pissed. We decided that the general had some explaining to do. So it took us about 3 months to track him down, and all the while, we kept getting attacked and harassed by U.S. military troops in civilian attire. Things were starting to look pretty grim because when you have, if you're tracking this guy back to, because we were back inside the United States and we were trying to track this guy down. When you're being attacked by civilians, but they're actually U.S. military wearing civilian garb, it makes you question things, a lot of things. So we were really starting to have doubts about the situation and about a lot of things. We finally found the general at a hidden encampment north of the Catskills. We snuck in and captured the man. His record showed communiques to 8 different military bases all around Washington, D.C. We captured one courier, and his package indicated that there was an operation scheduled in 4 days around the White House. Yeah, there was something going on. It took us a bit of digging with different contacts throughout the nation. We finally deduced that the general was planning some kind of a coup to overthrow the president and seize the government. The congressman which we killed was trying to stop him. We figured we had to get some payback. We had to get the general from his secret hidden base to the White House, and we had 4 days to do it. The general hit a hidden alarm, and all hell broke loose. We had a running gun battle to the motor pool where we stole a van, crashed out of the gates, and it was a basically a race to get to the White House. The state police and the county law enforcement officers were informed that we kidnapped the general. So everyone was after us. You had the military, you had local and state law enforcement. Everybody was after us. One of our group ended up stealing a truck. I drove the van a different route to pull everyone off of them while they used the truck to get the general to DC. And I drove from Virginia through into Tennessee and back areas west. Um, Eventually, I hit a roadblock that I couldn't avoid. I was trying to get through it, and I was killed in the van by special forces. My character died. The rest of the group were able to get to DC. They had another firefight trying to get into the White House. 2 of the characters died. They surrendered to the president and provided proof of the general's treason. Yeah, it was a harrowing thing because when you have the Secret Service protecting the White House along with local Marines, and you got to fight your way through with a prisoner that you're trying to get inside to show the president, and anytime you try to call somebody, they don't believe you. I kudos to the other players in the game. I had the easy part. I was just trying to avoid getting caught and lead people, the law enforcement away, because they were tracking the van. But they had the hard part to get into the White House. Like, again, two of them died. There was three of them that made it in. One of them was badly wounded, but they were finally able to surrender to the president himself and explain what was going on and provide the proof. So we did succeed in the mission, but man, it was costly. Sometimes you got to fight to prove, to stand up for what's right, and we did. Of course, we also had to explain why we killed a U.S. congressman, so that didn't work out well for us. But we were pardoned, so it worked. Or the surviving members were pardoned. We were pardoned posthumously. But yeah, it was a hell of a good game. Earl ran great games. I miss playing with him. At any rate, I hope this finds everybody well. You folks have a good one. God bless one and all. We elect cookie-cutter politicians every single election cycle. Yes men who maintain the status quo and do just enough to make us believe the system still works. Imagine, if you will, a president who actually tries to fix things. If you like action, political intrigue, and a righteous crusade, check out my political thriller, The Righteous President.